Hi, my name's Jacob, and this week on In-Depth Media, we will be discussing why it is very important for us Queenslanders and Australians to support our government's bid for the 2032 Olympic Games to be hosted in Brisbane. Pursuing an event of such great stature would be extremely beneficial for the Australian economy, as it would generate an increase in tourism, which would also lead to an increase in trading flow through Australia. Most notably, hosting such a prestigious event would bring pride and joy to the Australian culture, and thus have an indirect and direct impact on many rustic communities' economy. In a journal article titled Olympic Infrastructure, written by Den Dura, states that hosting events of this magnitude has been known to boost the regional GDP per capita by 3 to 4 percentage points relative to the national level in the year of the event and the year before. So, I believe it is a huge credit to the Australian and Queensland government bidding on the Olympics, because it shows that they are committed to trade liberalisation, which will in turn enhance the trade flow within Australia. Rural communities, such as Toowoomba for example, will indirectly benefit from the revenue generated by mega events like the Olympic Games. Events of this magnitude increase traffic flow, and with that, Toowoomba and regional rural towns will be positively affected by investments into infrastructure and transportation upgrades. In an article written by Bruckner and Papa titled Olympic Games and Their Macroeconomic Effects, the very act of bidding on the Games can revitalise a community and increase social participation amongst various sports and activities, but also enhance creativity and the development of welfare within the region. Communities can experience an improvement in many different facets due to such a significant event like the Olympics. Growth in quality of life, improvements of physical and mental health, and general well-being amongst all demographics will often prove to be more beneficial to the community than any economic growth. Bidding on such events brings pride and joy to the regional communities. With the pride comes an increase and improvement in cohesion and self-esteem amongst all communities. The Olympics could help local and rural communities integrate and communicate with the broader Australian community, creating pathways to connect with and further encourage local communities. Opportunities like this will encourage the community to support one another in finding healthier lifestyle choices and embracing an active lifestyle. Recreational sporting areas will definitely look to ramp up the participation levels leading into and post the Olympic Games, as they gear up to create a more sustainable and efficient environment for the industry's future. It is evident that in such a technology-driven world, increases in exercise and physical activity can help tremendously in both mental and physical health. But it also has many social benefits, and that is why the Olympics would be extremely beneficial to many communities around Australia. Research and data collected by Kim in an article titled The Role of the Media in Enhancing People's Perception of Hosting a Mega Sporting Event has shown that whilst amongst adults and the youth, participants might be partially increasing, but it is also very important to understand that there is a lot of room for improvement, as it is understood that 1/3 of children in Australia still don't participate in any physical activity. In conclusion, hosting the 2032 Olympics, I believe, would be a great opportunity for Australia and Queensland as a whole to showcase the natural beauty and incredible destinations we have to offer. It will also benefit communities tremendously, and therefore ultimately have a positive impact on Australia as a whole. Thank you.